They are walking encyclopedias of incredible teaching skill, and we don't want to lose those to surrounding counties.
St. John's Education Association President Kate Dowdy on the county's effort to retain veteran teachers this school year.
A voter-approved tax increase is a positive effect for teachers in St. John's County making more money this school year.
We are incredibly grateful for the voters who have supported the teachers and support staff with this millage funding. It is also important, though, for people to remember that it is not a pay increase. It is a 4-year referendum. This means that it is critical that we do still negotiate for pay increases, because the worst thing that could happen would be in 2028 if the referendum was not renewed.
The base salary of just over $48,000 is unchanged, but the district is now paying extra based on experience. Teachers with under 4 years of experience get an extra $4,500 a year, and then there's a supplemental increase up to an extra just over $8,000 for teachers with over 21 years. But Dowdy says there is an imbalance.
Veteran teachers did not receive even nominal raises for several years. What we found then was teachers with 1 to 2 years experience were making almost as much as their coworkers who have 10 and 15 years experience.
Voters will be looking at renewing the referendum for teacher pay in 4 more years. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located off I-95 at exit 311.
Okay, everybody, it's that time of year again. Please check your mailbox or go to sjcpa.gov for very important information.
Liz Ryan tells you what you'll be finding in your mailbox.
They're being loaded into mail trucks today. Trim notices. County Appraiser Eddie Creamer tells us what they are.
Truth in millage. And the trim notice is actually your notice of proposed taxes. It will show you what your assessed value is, your market value, and your taxable value.
And all the tax rate information you need to know is right there in the notice.
The millage rates that are proposed for the year and what the rollback rates would be if the taxing authorities choose to roll back.
You may be thinking, what is a millage rate?
Property taxes in Florida are ad valorem. Ad valorem means according to value, and a millage rate is the rate that's applied to your value, expressed in a percentage that determines what your property taxes will be.
If you think your home has been overvalued, you can contest it.
People can question, dispute, discuss their valuation with our office at any time. You can go online at www.sjcpa.gov and see your value. If you have questions about that, you can call us and we will review it.
It's important to make sure your home is homesteaded. That will reduce the amount of your assessed value that you have to pay taxes on.
You must apply for homestead exemption, and the deadline to apply is March 1st. However, when you get your trim notice, if you have not applied for homestead exemption and you qualify for homestead exemption, please come into our office or go online, sjcpa.gov. Our office will make sure you get that homestead exemption for this tax year as long as you apply by September 9th.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
Weekend time in St. Johns County. Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids is going to tell you about all the family fun going on.
Dive into a free beach exploration with GTM Research Reserve and uncover the wonders of coastal wildlife, seashells, and sandy habitats. Step back in time with the historic Florida Militia's free Timeline Saunter, where costumed interpreters bring St. Augustine's colonial past to life in the Spanish Bakery Garden. Meet soldiers and civilians from 1513 to 1784, snap photos, and explore centuries of local history in one immersive stroll. Memorial Lutheran Church invites you to a free community dinner and drive. Enjoy a hot meal, friendly faces, and essential items like clothing and school supplies. Come as you are and leave refreshed, supported, and ready to start the season ahead. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.